going on, people? What's the deal? This your boy Richie Rich in the building. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend, man. First and first of all, let me give a shout out to Chef D Nasty 82, man. He says I need to give the shout out to all the chefs and the cook feeding the hungry brothers during the coronavirus season, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate your service, brother. And shout out to Jamil Edwards. He's always first. What's going down? OW, what's happening? OW. I'm gonna send you the link, my brother. What's going on, Travel Excel? I keep social media presence to the bare minimum. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. It's a lot of shit going on in the social media, man. It's crazy, man. The WhatsApp groups, they be good, but it's a lot of bullshit in the BS, man. Like, you don't want to hear that shit every day. But I give it a little time a day, but I don't give it all my day. You know what I mean? Shout out to OW, man. I sent you that link if you want to jump in. I think Brother Dreez is gonna join the panel tonight. He's running a little late. I think he just got home, so he gonna jump on this joint. What's going on, K Mac? What's happening with you? Wipe my feet, brother. For those that don't know, man, wipe your feet, you know what I'm saying? When you coming in the building, man, that means hit the like button, bro. You know, Dre Hart, he coined that phrase, so I gotta get a man the credit, you know what I'm saying? It's all good though. Equalizer, what's going on? Chef D Nasty, man, I gave you a shout out, man. Gave you a shout out to all the chefs and the cooks out there, you know what I'm saying? Doing it big, man. So where you a chef at, man? You sound like you one of them you in one of them popping hotels or restaurants or something. Where you at, brother? Where you working at? What state you call it? What state you watching from, man? Oh, he said live from South Bronx. Okay, South Bronx. That's what's up. Big Marcus, what's going on, Big Marcus? Brooklyn GQ, what's happening with you, cuz? Big Mike International. Jonathan, what's going on, man? That's my YouTube lawyer right there, y'all. When he comes in the building, he gets to the questioning, you know what I'm saying? He get to the bottom of the shit. What's going on with you, brother? Okay. I just got a text. All right, Dreez was doing some research, some recon for me. Damn, what was that? Oh, all right. Shout out to OW, man, for the cash app, man. That shit made a noise I ain't never heard, man. That's a lot of money going down that thing, bro. Appreciate that, man. Go look it out, folks. Any questions y'all got for us tonight, man? Y'all can try to go ahead and post that thing up. All right, he said he's a soul food chef uptown, fried chicken, seafood. Uh, what is that? 5, 6 full pans of mac and cheese. Okay, a day you did. Fat nigga, good taste buds. Hey, so you be getting up early as fuck trying to cook and shit, right? You know, I thought about a restaurant business before. Then I thought about, man, them motherfuckers had to get up at 5 in the morning and shit. I was like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't doubt what it is, man. What is that in which? What is that in which? Then I also thought about doing like a wing stand, man, here in the South, man. The Chinese taking over that shit, man. Try I bring the old school back. You know, the little trailer with the wings and shit. I do 1 or 2 trailers and have like a few of my family members or close friends work it. You know what I'm saying? Make a little cheese. If I can make $3,000-$4,000 a month off each wing stand, hey, I'm good. And get about 2 or 3 of them. You know what I mean? And I have like a minimum profit. Like Like I have a minimum I want to make, and I'll let them make the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't greedy and shit. There he is. Without further ado, you got Dre Hard in the building. What's going on, my brother? You can't hear me? Roger Young, yeah, man. Markel sent me some news today. He's saying that um man, Colombia gonna be shut down for like 2 months as far as travel, 2 more months at least. You know, so y'all guys booking all these tickets, giving these airline these cash advances on y'all money. Y'all better think twice. What's going on, brother Brian? What's happening with your player? Hopefully your weekend went good, my brother. I know you booked a few tickets. So y'all be careful booking all these tickets, man. They're gonna show y'all these good prices because they want to hold on to y'all bread. I mean, if you got 40 million people booking at $200 a piece or $300, and that's a lot of money they holding on to. You know what I'm saying? A Jedi try to go out and come back in.
I hear you, man.
Oh, okay. You good? Yeah, you Gucci now.
What's going on, everybody?
Maybe you can answer that question off the bat.
Man, well, all the bad Afro Latinas at. Well, if you've been to South America, have you been to South America? Because you talking about you cooking. If you go to the right spot, you ain't got to do no cooking, man. You can have that done for you, man.
Mm.
Now, seasoning might be different, but you can have it done for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go to where you want to go is Bahia and possibly anywhere in Atlantico. Well, where you looking at going, bro?
Shit. Hey, he don't know that answer either. Nobody knows that fucking answer. I'm telling you, South America is taking this coronavirus seriously, bro. Like these people are in the house by 5, 6. You can only leave the house like 2, 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like I would hate to be over there right now, bro. Like that's prison, for real.
Actually, not really. It's because they're taking it serious. They don't have a lot of cases. You know, the curve that we finally experiencing, if you want to call it that, that's where they've been at 2, 3 months ago, like right after Mardi Gras down there. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have been for me losing my phone and my debit card when I was in Barranquilla, I'd have found a way to stay.
I hear you. Shout out to Fly Boy Way, man. I was on your channel the other day. I was trying to hang in there, man, with that Luda and what's the name, Nelly thing, man. You know, I had my son over here, so I ain't wanna be neglecting him. You know, I be trying to give him all my time when I got him. That's a whole nother topic for another day. Hopefully we're gonna have a topic on that as far as the women and the kids and stuff like that, custody, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that one day. Not sure what day, but yeah, we're gonna chop it up about that. I know some of y'all out there don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? My advice to y'all is don't be in a rush. And when you do, don't have them out of wedlock. If you do have them out of wedlock, make sure that you and that woman in the same household and everything is copacetic. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Everything's good.
make sure if they're born out of wedlock, make sure that woman is not in America.
That's a whole nother
That's your
topic.
safest bet. No, but that's the safest bet.
Make sure
And
they
if
ain't
they
American.
outside of
So they could
no,
be in
make sure
America.
they no, make sure they ain't in America. Make sure
Mm.
they Colombian or Dominican or Antarctican or something like from Greenland or some shit like that. Don't do that wedlock shit here. No, y'all should have we should have learned uh over these last couple kids because I know a couple cats who signed for that first baby and it ain't theirs. So They ain't won't leave because they know they got trapped. So they just went on and had the next baby with them. So now they growing up with resentment between them and that first child because he think it's theirs, you know. He think it's his, but it's not his, and it's crazy. It was something that made me that factored into me not want to deal with no children, at least not here. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Put my kids way out in the Amazon, on the mountain or by a volcano or some shit. All my kids gonna walk on lava or some shit. They ain't gonna know nothing about no motherfucking night war. They ain't gonna know nothing about Peace Creek. None of that. Gonna be out there somewhere.
Shout out to brother CJ Ford, man. What's good with you, my brother? What's happening? What it do? All right, y'all. What I'm gonna do? I don't know when I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it this week or next week, but I'm gonna try to give back to the subscribers that show me love. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way how I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna give away some travel. It's gonna be something related to travel because most of y'all travel. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do it and everything. But I'm gonna pick a few people. Of course, you're gonna have to make sure you send me confirmation that you're subscribed and also confirmation that you shared at least one or two videos um, or whatever. But I'll let y'all know the full details when I figure everything out. But I am gonna do a give back to the subscribers. I know everybody donating to the hungry. I'm gonna donate to the subscribers that support my channel. You know, supporting Dreez, the whole nine. So I'm gonna do a give back also. I'm not sure if Dree's gonna do one or whatever the case is, but I appreciate everybody joining us, and I just want more people basically to share the videos. You know what I'm saying? Share and make sure you subscribe because a lot of you guys are not subscribed. So I guess I gotta give back in order to get. So appreciate that. Uh, which did you get my Rich? I guess he
That's
said
what he meant.
yeah. Did you send it PayPal? You send it no, I didn't get you. I didn't get your cash app. That's my shit running slow. Shout out to OW for the cash app. But me and Dre's cash app is right below. You'll see RBS Auto Works, and then you got Dre's TV, all capital. Nah, Kenneth,
Indeed,
did you
indeed.
send
Well,
it
yes,
today?
I will be.
Go ahead, Dre.
Well, I'll be doing the give back as well, starting with so I used a portion of my donations to
I don't know who
use a
that is.
portion of your donation. Well, probably that's a new cat, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. But uh, part of your donation has bought me a new drum machine, but apparently right now there's not one new drum machine in sale for the entire country. So I'm on back order for the particular drum machine I was looking for until June. So my first part of me giving back is I'm gonna use my drum machine and I'm gonna start doing drum. Hopefully I can do some beats for YouTube. I know everybody get tired of using the same thing because I'm listening to I watch people over in Africa's YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say her name or their names right now, but they use the same joints that Ace Live use. So I figured maybe I could get with YouTube and start putting me some tracks on there. I'm gonna do about 100 of them.
Hmm.
Either I could put them on YouTube or I'm gonna have my own site where you could go and buy them for like 99 cents or something like that. So that'll be part of my give back. And the other part of my give back, once I clear out all my debts here in America, I'm gonna do something to the point to where if you still feel like traveling, either I'm gonna put up $500 for uh you to get on your flight, or I'm gonna just give you $500 going towards your expenses once you get to wherever you're going. So that's what my give back's gonna be going there. But I got some things I still want to clear off and things like that. you know. And once I get in the clear, once I get back in the black, that's when I'm gonna do all of that. But I'm still gonna have ways to give back one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So, get ready to travel. You know, but at the same time, go ahead and stack your paper. You know, and do what's necessary. If you gotta go to the script club, you gotta go to Strokers. Hey, go ahead and go to Strokers. You gotta get out the you gotta get out the grease or the lotion and start swimming. Go to Strokers. But don't worry about it, man. We need to practice on how we gonna be able to start functioning abroad. We need to be better people abroad because
Mm.
when we go back out here, this disease that Trump said was a Chinese disease, it's gonna be an American disease by the time we able to set foot somewhere else. So for one, we need to get to a point where we are better off as traveling black people, traveling Latin American or traveling years when you get over in these countries. Because they're gonna look at us sideways. And now it might be a great time to consider doing group travel. Because some of y'all that's gonna be going over there for the first time, I hate to tell you, y'all gonna get robbed. I'm just saying. So if you can find you a group of positive people going your direction, go ahead on and do that. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely, absolutely.
but if you don't know where you're going, you're gonna have problems getting when you get to where you're at. That's for sure.
Shout out to retired and happy in Medellin. Have a great night, brother. Appreciate for the update you sent me earlier. Make sure y'all go over to that page and subscribe. I don't know who it is, but y'all go over there and subscribe, man. Shout out to
Right.
K Mac, you know what I'm saying? Kenneth McDonald. That's a real brother right there, you know what I'm saying? Real brother. Um, Someone said something about okay, let me see. I don't know who this is trolling. Just don't pull a check. All right, well, the
Well,
brother
hey,
came out with a new video. Y'all go check
go
the
ahead.
new video out and so y'all can get a better understanding. Um, he made some mistakes, but he didn't scam anybody. All right, he didn't scam anybody. So let's just let that one, be dead, man. Because at the end of the day, all us travelers take a black eye when somebody, something happens like that in the community, and we just gotta, not write people off because they made one mistake or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't write the brother off all the good he's done for one mistake. That's what we gotta stop doing too. We gotta stop dragging people through the dirt because you got people out here that's they looking for a brother to downfall. You know what I'm saying? So they can try to eat off them. Clout chase. That's the topic for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing and shit. Um,
Work. But before you go any further, let me give a shout out to CJ Foy as well as K-Mac for the donations. I appreciate it greatly. You know what I'm saying? You know it's coming back to you one way or another. But that said, shout out to everybody in 35 and up, man. Appreciate it. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, shout out to CJ for the cash out donation. That one did come through. For some reason my phone is not updating shit, man. I don't know what's going on with this shit. Sometimes I gotta take my Wi-Fi off. This shit be tripping, but I saw it go through. I appreciate that, brother. CJ, man. I know a lot of time. I'm gonna start doing something special for the people that cash app also, because I'm tired of YouTube jacking all my damn bread. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do something. You cash app, I might answer your questions all night. You hit the super chat. You depends on how much you told me. I'm gonna answer one. It's something I gotta do.
Right.
You know what I mean? All right.
Well, my thing is, I think I'm gonna take my super chats off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eventually do that, but I forgot how to go in there and do that shit. So you had coerced me to put it on. I already had it, but I never wanted to put it on. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, uh, yeah, I'll go through there one day and take it off when I think about it and I have time to deal with it. Shout out to Jamil Edwards, Philly in the building. He says, eventually I will do yours and Dreez WhatsApp group one day soon. I heard that you're supposed to be trimming some fat from WTU. Hopefully by the time I'm ready, it'll be a spot open for me. That's a possibility. But the whole reason why we trim fat in WTU is that a lot of people got in there for free. And when they get in there for free, it's like, okay, I'm in here. I'm seeing this and that. I ain't got to say nothing because I'm in here. But, a lot of people look at WTU as it's a lot of people that's in that group that love that group. Like Tim, you know, uh, that motherfucker be in there talking all day, you know. He love that group. You know what I'm saying? So he always gonna be there. You know, might be saying some shit you might not want here, but he always gonna be there talking. But what we don't want in WTU are lurkers. You see what I'm saying? And that's the fact that's being lurkers, the people who don't say nothing, the people who want to post memes of Michael Jackson eating popcorn with two brothers have a difference of opinion. That's what we don't need. So if you listening, I ain't gonna say your name, but yeah, when the next cut day come around, you gonna have to come up out that thing. That's why. Let me give a shout out to Brian Harley for the donation. I appreciate you. 3-5 is in the building. Uh, that's why we put a lock on WTU and started 35 and up as well as roll the tape. And just let brothers come in by way of donation so that way they know they figure they pay they win. So yeah, you got you some people that's gonna stay attentive, some people that's gonna stay immersed in the chat, i.e. Big Marcus right there. Shout out to him. He's a brother that's in roll the tape. CJ Ford, that's a brother that's in 35 and up, as well as the roll the tape. But for the most part, those people that come in by way of donation, they gonna be like, well shit. I paid my money, so yeah, I feel like I got the opinion. So yeah, we want you to feel welcome when you're here. But at the same time, don't just come in the group and just sit there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people that's exactly in this comment section, but I'm pretty sure it's something on your mind you want to say, but not everybody in the comment section comments. But nevertheless, it's gonna get to the point of where brothers start commenting and replying to those who donate. Don't make it hard for us. We don't make it bad for you. That's all I got to say.
Right. Exactly, man. Because right now the WTU thing is kind of like, we got a cap on it. I mean, we feel like we already got a unit, so that's why we started these other groups because, man, we weeded a lot of people out, man. It's a lot of bullshit ass people that got in there by default. Yeah, this my homeboy right here, man. Oh yeah, he cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we find out the motherfuckers forwarding messages and doing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CJ, man. Yeah, CJ been helping us both out on the YouTube. I appreciate you, man. You been helping us out with the groups and everything. CJ is one of the realest brothers in the WTU and 35 up. Roll the tape uncut. This brother, man, he's always been a stand up dude, man. Like there's an issue, he don't just take my side or take Dre's side. He's neutral and he works things out for us. You know what I'm saying? Yo, appreciate that, man. Somebody asked, what are we talking about? Beef? Nah, we ain't talking about that. Shout out to T Mac, man. What's going on? How was Flint? Flint DR. I hadn't talked to the brother in a few weeks, but last time I talked to him, he was good. He waiting on the border to open up. He hadn't been on the show in a little while. Seems like it was on yesterday, but he hadn't been on in a little while. We'll get him back on the show another day. Some people love him, some people hate him, but I think it's more people that love his entertainment. Um, if anything, like I say, guys feeling some type of way about him being on the show, man. But I think the brother is just set on what he's focused on. So I would say he was a good brother. He just got to find a good woman. So if he got a good woman, we'll see later. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to Brian, man. Brian's another solid supporter. You know, he's in both of the groups. Shout out to this brother.
Be right back.
And, yeah, okay. And I can't wait till you get to Brazil, man, because I've been looking at this little flag you've been waving for a while. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what you gonna do when you get there. You know what I mean? We got brother OW in the building. Now this brother right here, I done met this brother twice, and I would say he's certified. Also, you know, he's certified like you like you know, that guaranteed ace in the card in the deck.
Yep, that's spade. That's spade.
Yeah,
You heard that black spade.
right. He's that guaranteed spade right there. You know,
Yeah.
CJ, brothers like him, like I know these brothers got my back. You know what I'm saying? I know whether I'm wrong or right, they still, you know what I'm saying? They gonna say, hey, Rich, you wrong, but I got your back. You feel, oh, Rich, you went this way, you went wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So
yeah, bro.
that's
My
one
people,
thing about, go ahead, bro.
I was just saying, bro, you my people. That's what folks do. You know, that's what fam do, bro. Right or wrong. You don't even
Right.
question. You just go in.
Right, because I remember you came from another group, and you know, I ain't gonna call nobody out, but you know, sometimes people would turn their back on you, bro. You make one mistake or one thing they don't like, and they turn your back on you, and that's what I don't like. I don't like when people turn their back on folks and shit or do folks dirty. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit at all because I feel like as brothers, if you do something wrong, you should be able to come to me later and say, hey, man, I apologize, or bro, let's work this out. But when you come back to a brother saying some bullshit, like, okay, you slapped my girl, and you come back, nah, I ain't really snapped her, man. You know, I just pushed her off. Nah, nigga, tell me the truth. Nah, yeah, Rich, man, I slapped her, man. My fault, I was out of my mind. I can respect you a lot better that way. But when you come to me and try to falsify some shit, then I'm done with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. But what about all this clout chasing going on, man? What's going on with this 6ix9ine dude? And what's really happening, man? How you getting all this love on the tube and the gram and shit like that, OW?
And this is the signs of the times, bro. This is the signs of the times, bro. You know, a lot of these folks out here, bro. They like dysfunction. They promote dysfunction, and that's a dysfunctional motherfucker. You know, the average cat, you know, they did all that rat. It wouldn't have been no coming back from that. But the way they portraying that shit, bro, it's almost like it's cool to be a snitch now. I ain't never seen no shit like that in all my days, you know. I mean, when I came up, when I was doing my thing back when I was in my 20s, you know, that's the code of the street, man. You rat, you done. You know, it's like one and you done. You know, nowadays, it's like you get a badge of honor for ratting and getting away with this shit, bro. So I don't know, bro. I ain't really rocking with dude like that, bro. That's what I gotta say about him, bro. You know, making a come up off of being a rat. That's
Ain't you a culture vulture, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know, I just feel like now we got so soft. Like, you know, I get all the no snitching stuff, right? You know, if you in that certain gang. All right, now we talking about somebody coming through, killing your mama, your auntie. Nigga, I'll be the first one down there pointing them out. Yeah, he shot my motherfucking mom. Fuck all that shit. Damn right I'm a snitch in that case. But if you in the game, you supposed to be in this gang shit. Nah, you ain't supposed to snitch no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't respect him because he was supposed to be in this thing. He put hits out on people. He doing different things. And then when he get caught up, he goddamn telling on everybody like he ain't had shit to do with it. You know what I'm
singing
saying?
like a fucking canary.
Right. What you think about these clout chasing motherfuckers, Dreez?
Well, for one, in 6ix9ine case, that's why he put all those Negroes around him. Because Negroes are stupid enough to go be around him. He couldn't find none of the 6ix9ine trade wing vatos. He couldn't find Julio to go down there. But he could go get little Calvin and Marquavia's stupid ass. So yeah. And then when I go on tour, you fuck my old lady. You take my money. Not you don't take my money. You take millions from me. Then I say, hey, look, won't you kill him for me? And then you don't kill him. Oh, man, shit. In a way, I kind of don't. Y'all might hate me for saying it, but I kind of don't blame dude. That's why he put around all them niggas around him in the first place. I know y'all quiet, but that's why he put all them stupid ass Negroes around him in the first place. He couldn't get none of his cousins. He couldn't get no Hernandezes around him, but he could get some Williams and some Jenkins around him. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
personally, I think all of those brothers that was around him was stupid for being there.
Well, that was by design, clearly. You know what I'm saying? He knew who would take the fall for him. Like
Exactly.
I agree with you on that. You give me some dumb motherfuckers around me, so when the heat come, you know, they'll go down. You know, that's how he played it. So you can say what you want about him, but you know, he's kind of shrewd in a way if you think about it. You know, you setting your pawns up who you want to take the fall for you, save your people, and you know what I'm saying, let the other side take the lick. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that
people talking about
motherfucker
he
ain't
don't
gonna
care
never
about his
have.
family. Whatever.
I said he never gonna have a normal life. He making it seem like he's all happy and all good, but when them cameras roll off, he can't even live in the same house for a month. Like he gotta move like every fucking week. Like, you know, he can't never go back to the hoods or wherever the
Yeah.
fuck he was hanging out. That's a wrap. You know, but
Well, if you go get online every 5, you go get online every 5. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen when he get caught up. See all them girls that's dancing in this video? That's who gonna get him caught up. He walking around there with big old chains. This chain 500,000. You know those chicks that was dancing. I seen he did a live or somewhere. He had the them little chicks dancing in his videos. That's who gonna get him caught up. Cause eventually those chicks are gonna fold if they can't catch him. They're gonna catch those chicks and find out where he at, and that's how they're gonna get it.
Well, you know what, Dreez, you're right
You
about
know,
that. That's how that boy got killed last month. Well, not last month, but right before the pandemic hit. There was this guy. He was in front of his house, and he saw the address or whatnot. He was out there flashing money, like 100,000 in the driveway. And he was inviting the women over there.
yeah.
And the broad sent that heat, and they knocked him off.
mm,
Forgot the little cat name, but he was doing that, bro. How they hit him up? He was doing the video with the
Pop,
chicks or whatnot, and they saw the pop. I heard you say, was it Pop Smoke or something?
oh
Pop
yeah,
Smoke.
yeah.
Yeah.
What kind
Yo,
of? I never heard of the brother, but what kind of dumbass name is? It's like, hey, look, I ain't rapping. You know, yeah. Look, you know, I mean, personally, they don't have to die, but just remove some of these motherfuckers. If you do that for me, I'll be happy with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, if you stop rapping, look, rat all you want. You ain't gonna never rat on me. None of no people I know, I ain't got no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? But some of these people don't need a microphone. And 6ix9ine pretty much for sure but right now is an industry plug. Because that's gonna be the dude that's gonna make an album and everybody gonna start, you know, because the majority of the people that's listening to him that say they don't like him, majority of them are rats. To be honest with you, a majority of them are rats, and all of a sudden, rat gonna be the new cast that's young, that's in the street, you know.
right.
And well, I won't say what else I got to say because that might be you know, going a little bit too far.
Right.
But I'm
We
gonna leave
got
it right there. They finna make ratting a new thing. So if you don't do it with no youngster, you going to jail. Period.
Self-preservation, the law of the land. That's all a rat is. Saving his own ass.
right. Hey, we got
Yeah,
71 watching. And we only got 38 likes. You know, it don't cost nothing. They ain't, you know, don't worry. It ain't gonna stop your stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all waiting on that stim.
God damn, Rich. You below the belt. Take that.
Do y'all brothers think we gonna get that new stimulus check?
Man,
I don't
fuck
know.
no. You ain't getting that shit, man. No, indeed, Lord. No, man.
You don't think so? Yeah, they they said the second one when they gave out the first. I mean, think about it, man. Trillions of dollars, they shuffling millions of dollars in their pocket off of this shit. There's a lot of money out here y'all not collecting. Now, I don't know what business y'all in, but I'm in the automotive business, and I got the stimulus check, the 1,200. I was surprised I got that, but then I also got a grant through my job for $1,500 on top of that, and that's non-tax, non-payback, none of that. Now, I basically filled out some paperwork with my job, and they got the grant money for me. And they did several people like that. So if you're in a certain business, you work for these big companies, ask them, do they have some type of grant that you can apply for through the company? Because a lot of companies are getting the money, but they're not saying shit. But if you dig into it, you may can get some money through your company. So if you work for a big company, uh, then check with your HR department and ask them, do they have some type of grant you can get through your job? And because like I said, I got 1,500, and it didn't take but a week. And there's another brother that worked for the company. I told him about it. He's gonna collect next week. But hey, I gotta take this call, man. Can you hold it down for a second? It's an emergency call.
Yeah, you're right. I got it. It's all good. Well, fellas,
Go ahead.
looks like I'll be okay. Like oh, you
Go ahead.
still here, Dreez? Oh, all right. Well, I guess
Yeah. I'm just trying. Go ahead.
I guess I'll go ahead and piggyback off of what Double R was talking about in reference to these stimulus checks or whatnot. Uh, I just feel as though we're not gonna get it from what I've seen and what I've read. Not this one coming around, but maybe next time if they take some stuff out of there, we may be able to benefit from that. Me myself personally, I have coworkers that's in Louisiana. They have not received unemployment benefits at this point to an extent. They definitely a few people that I know haven't gotten their stimulus check either. So my thinking is this: if you haven't gotten the first one, uh, why are you looking for the second one? You know, and I feel sorry for a lot of people out here. They got families and shit. They got car notes and shit. They got credit cards and shit. They got food ain't getting on the table, man. It's just a dirty, ugly situation. But I tell you what, this caught a lot of people on their heels. They ain't see it coming. Next time around, I think we're gonna have things in place. I mean, if you listening to this, or you going through this, have some type of backup sources of income coming through, other than just depending on your job. Because I got a good idea, one of my jobs not gonna be there when I go back.
I hear you. I hear you. But do I think a new stimulus coming? Actually, I do. Um, my thing is, I got the first stimulus check, and then I got me an unclaimed property check. Now, granted, I took the first. I got my unclaimed. I got my stimulus check. I'm taking that to Columbia and depositing that Trump. So if any Trump followers here, tell your president he ain't getting that back. One way or another, I'm taking that with me. I'm going to deposit that shit when I get back to South America. That's all about where I'll be able to go in South America. But anyway, I got an unclaimed property check, which was pretty much from a K1 from when I used to do property acquisition with Telemade back in 2017 and 18 respectively. That's what that was from. I took that, took half of that, and took half of my donations and went on and bought my drum machine. And to answer your question, K Dot, is it an Akai NPC? Actually, it's the Akai NPC one. You know, I would get the new NPC live, but the thing about it, I don't want to connect to a computer. I don't. I like doing hardware. I like doing drum machine, drum recorder. I got an old school 8-track drum recorder right here in the drawer. And all I gotta do is pull out my turntables and my mixer so I can get my sample on, and I'll be popping out beats to my website within say 2 weeks. So most definitely I'm gonna be back on the ball in about a good month and a half. I'm gonna sit back and take in everything and take everything I learned from the old Akai MPC 1000 and put it into the one. And I'm gonna start putting out tracks for the other content creators, and hopefully I can make me a little change off of that and find a way to take that change and proceeds to do something for my subscribers, for my people who donate. And hopefully everything is copacetic off that. But as far as the stimulus, I do see a second stimulus. Cause come on, bro. As black folks, how many times we done been in a conversation and we done said, man, the government got enough money to give all of us 10,000. This gonna be under 3,000. So yeah, if we could sit up there and have conversations like, oh, the government got enough to give us all 10,000, damn sure they could give us 3. Damn sure they could give us 4, 5. So I see another one coming, but I think they're gonna make it look like, because if you look at Canada, Canada is doing 12 months. I mean 1,200. I think 1,200. I think they're doing like no, it's either
They're doing
1,200 or
2,000.
2,000. I think
They're doing 2,000
they're
in
doing
Canada.
2,000 a month
They getting
off
2
the
racks
rip
up there,
every month.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Only thing I got to say about it, only thing I hate about it, and I did a live about this, is before the lockdown started, there was a motherfucker that sat in the house with his or her babies, doing nothing, no work. He got the same 1,200 I got. If for me being an essential worker, I'm walking out this bitch. I got bitches, I got immigrant bitches falling out dead in front of me and shit. That ain't fucking fair. You know what I'm saying? That ain't fucking fair.
I don't want
So
that. God forgive me.
give the other people their 1,200, but due to the fact that I'm an essential worker, I feel like I should get more. I feel like the policeman should get more. I feel like EMS should get more. I feel like the port workers should get more. I feel like the motherfucking nurses should get more. But we got a bunch of people that sat on their ass that did nothing prior to the lockdown that's getting the same check we get. And that shit ain't fair.
I feel like the dude at
Sorry for getting
McDonald's
real on
should
your
get
shit.
more.
Don't forget
That's
about the
cool.
surgical techs.
And
Hey, that little Negro across the street. Damn, I don't want to say that, man. But they got a dude across the street. I know he got his stimulus check. He been riding around a regular ass box shuffle. You know what I'm saying? About 6 months. As soon as this shit hit, you think he went and got anything fixed under the hood? No, you know what he did? He went and put some 32s on the
Wheels on
motherfucker. You
that.
heard? It's just freaking weirdo, man. Anytime you hear the car, you turn off and hear it clucking for about 10 minutes after you turn the ignition off. It dead. I mean, like, bro, it'd be killing me, bro. I be like, bro, you just went and dropped 4 racks on some rims, low end. You heard me? And your car still clucking when you turn it on. I was like, man, bro. I said, bro, nigga choices. You heard me? I was like, I know what's up with that, bro. I know what happened. You did, but I digress.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy out here, man. So what they had I saw a video on the internet of some guys, some sanitation guys. They was getting like $10 an hour, right? They worked through a temp service, and they did a protest like so they stopped coming to work. Man, don't you know they replaced them with some prisoners?
What? They took him out
replaced
the
them with,
county and put him on the back of the truck. They hoppers.
yeah, all the ones that was good, good behavior, they put them on the truck for to reduce their time, and they, of course, they probably paid them $3 an hour. And the guys wanted they wanted $15 an hour. The guys they wanted 15 an hour, and they wanted money for working,
Hazard pay.
doing hazard pay, exactly. So you saw that video on that?
Nah, but I just know what you're talking about because where I work at in the healthcare field, man, people want their hazard pay, and it's everybody's like pulling tooth and nail, bro. A lot of people out here talking about, man, we need some type of hazard pay. You see the type of shit we got rolling through here, people falling off, they coming back. A lot of people, the problem coming, a lot of people looking to get laid off so they can get more money. You know what I'm saying? So people like, man, I'm enduring this, I'm going through this. I expect some kind of compensation. You got Rerun, he crossed the street over that bitch working at Waffle House. He making just as much as me, not sitting on this phone cash. That's where the problem come in at, People like, well, give me some hazard pay. Make me feel like you respect my work, like I'm wanted here. You appreciate me. Give me something. Fuck.
All right. Go ahead, Drew. You want to say something?
Nah. When he brought up essential worker, I'm like, dude, I'm an essential worker. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people that sitting on the edge should get something lesser, because they settle for lesser for sitting on the edge. You know what I'm saying? And damn, I just got a text from an old friend, bro. You might know OW and Richie Rich. You
Who
remember
that?
Margarita the Ripper?
Oh
Margarita the
Hell to
man.
the
Ripper.
yeah. Oh, come on, dog. No,
Not no, not her, man. I'm trying to get y'all to understand who I'm talking about. Talk about the
Yeah.
motherfucker
Oh,
who got all the tattoos.
oh,
Oh.
I know
Man,
you
I'm not
talk.
fucking
I
with
know
no
you
mother,
talk.
Oh, she
Me
hit you
bruh.
and
up.
me and Rich was like, we better send you to the pits of hell with that one. I know you talk about though. Yeah, yeah, run it, cuz.
Bruh. She do fire tattoos, dog. I might go get me one, dog. I'm
Mm.
gonna see y'all the thing to her page, dog. She do some fire tattoos, dog. I don't know if y'all in it. I've been wanting to get me one to go around all these bullet wounds I got. You know, trying to play this shit off. You know what I'm saying? But she do some fire ass tattoos. She draw all kind of shit. But I need to hide these bullet wounds because after all this time they went away. So I gotta. So if y'all see me with a tattoo on the back of my neck with my fade at, yeah, that's just to hide the bullet wounds. But she do some fire ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
You
know what
just
I'm
got to
saying?
catch her not fucked up.
I ain't want to say it, but yeah. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, but they got some
Well, I
talented
tell
people,
you
dog. They
what.
do their best work when they hire. I'm just saying.
True.
I tell you what. I seen her page where you go see the test she draw. From the from the dragons to South Park characters. She be on point with it. So I don't give a fuck she hide not. But do my tattoo right when I need it. That's all I care for. You go get high as the fuck you want off my money. But do my tattoo right. I've
Right.
always thought about getting one, but at the same time, I never did get one. But I had plans on getting a certain one when I went to Brazil, but I never. But me and the lady that I was going by to do it, me and her fell out before I got there. She asked for something that she shouldn't ask for before I got there. But I ain't gonna get into that. But I always did want to give me a little tattoo in the spot where you can't see it when I'm wearing clothes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit all on the neck. Shit like that. You know.
They
But
got a
I'm
spot
gonna
on
get one
Royal,
in
bro.
these. Yeah.
A spot on Royal and
Huh?
Canal. They got the spot on Royal and
Right.
Canal down there where we stay at, cousin. It's
Yeah.
on. It's called Abracadabra.
Yeah.
The dude is cold, bro. You should go check them out too. You heard me? I mean, because it might be a hot minute before we get out there to Columbia, but I know Abracadabra. They got a cat in there in the back. His name gonna come to me, but it's on Royal. Man, you could pick anybody in there. They cold.
Indeed. Most definitely. I'm gonna go check it out. But it was a particular guy in Brazil. And the thing about it, the tattoo that he had it was like a skeleton in the earphones. And he was over NPC, a beat machine with the pad and shit. And how that shit was set up, it was dope how it was set up. I had to send y'all a picture so y'all could see it and envision it for y'all. So I wanted that same person to do my shit, except for, put my name and shit like that on it. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about dog to have that done the same way, kind of same way that it was done in Brazil. I was thinking about, get that little skin bleaching cream where I could just, blot out that little spot so I could put that in and use color. But I don't know, I got that dominant black, so probably wouldn't have made sense because the black would have came back and black, brown, and blue. That shit look crazy. And, I don't know. But I'll go make my tattoo look different from everybody else and how they get theirs. But I
So
wanted to go to Brazil and get it because I see him do it. See him draw it rather.
hey, let me give a shout out to J Mo on the Cash App. Let me see if he said something. No, he didn't say nothing. Appreciate that, man. I see you with that Kanye West icon up. I know that's your boy. But hey, so New Orleans back open, man, and y'all back open down there for business? All the tattoo
Yeah, man.
parlors open?
And
You asked me?
85
Or you
cases
asked him?
today.
Damn.
85 fucking cases today.
Mm.
3 deaths today.
Damn.
On top of
I think
that,
this.
these Negroes
Damn.
in New Orleans, these Negroes in New Orleans are fucking stupid, man. They just had a wild chase where the dude ran into the woods, and what happened was when he ran into the woods, out there in Manchac, the police went and evacuated the entire neighborhood that was around those woods. You know that motherfucker was gonna die, right? Now he shot back or whatever, and the police is in critical condition. But they killed the dude that was in the woods, dog. They killed him in the woods. Yeah, I'm still trying to find out whether he white or black. I don't know whether he was somebody that like broke loose from the jailhouse. I don't know what the fuck. All I know, I just turned on Facebook. The dude was in Manchac. Yeah, he ran into the woods, into the wooded area. I said, when I heard that, I said, yeah, dude dead right now. Straight up. I knew that off top. He was dead. And sure enough, they killed him. Why? He laid there a couple shots off and shot one of the cops, and the cops in like critical condition. Usually the cop, that's a death wish.
Well, just
They're
the
not
fact that he
bringing
ran
you
into the
to
woods.
central booking. That's death wish. They could do
Yeah.
whatever they want back there.
Yeah, man.
For
You
real.
ran into the woods.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
now you're endangering their lives. They're walking into a hostile situation. They can't see you. They can say anything. The perpetrator had a blunt object in his hand. I was forced to use deadly force. The perpetrator got the ups on me. The perpetrator went for my gun. The perpetrator, anything could have been said out there when you get in the fucking woods. He did better jumping out on the highway and running. You know what I'm saying? And you were in the woods. Oh man.
Yeah. He would have did better walking across I-10 with a blindfold and expecting not to get hit. He'd have did better than that. But you in the woods, man. And this ain't Jefferson Parish Police. This ain't all these parish police. This is what parish that is next to the airport? St. John?
No, St. Charles.
Uh St. Charles? Yeah, so that's a
Yeah.
whole bunch of crocodile hunters. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
your ass you go back to. You should yeah, that's your ass you go back there, player. For real. Let's see it. Ladder Jackson said this is bigger than people on the ass. This is worldwide. People are hurting with no tourism. So you telling me, LG, that the people sitting on their ass, they get tickets to go to Colombia like I do? Come on, man.
Real talk.
Come on, man. Bigger than people sitting on their ass. The people that sitting on their ass, them the last people you need to think about. Straight up. Being the worker that I am, people you need to think about. Because they wasn't thinking about the work when their ass getting the check they got. Y'all don't hear me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jackson Jeter done struck a nerve, man.
Y'all don't hear
You
me,
want me
man.
to? He say Columbia ain't opening for 4 years. I ain't need to hear that, bro. Not tonight, bro. Bro, don't tell me that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, nah, bro.
Somebody said they was willing to pay me to give me a trip to go to Thailand. I said, motherfucker, you pay that to pay me to go to Thailand, motherfucker, I'll meet you there. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Thailand? What was it? I think it was Thailand or Philippines, one of them. One of the guys that was saying, bro, I'm willing to pay Flit DR. I'm willing 300 to go to DR to see his lady. I said, shit, you give me that 300 and send me to Thailand. I'll go there. I'll put off all my plans for Africa. Because actually, right now, I'd actually be coming back from Africa right now if it wasn't for coronavirus. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mark
Laughing,
said
bro, but I ain't
y'all
gonna
can
lie.
forget about 2020.
Come on, Mark, man. You bro here breaking hearts, man. You snatching souls, bro. We gotta keep faith alive, bro. Damn, we gave me something to look forward to. Dreez, if Thailand open before 2021, we out there, cousin. That's somewhere I say I wouldn't go because it's a 26-hour flight for us. But I'll be out there. I pay that money. I'll be out there. Believe that.
Here's my thing. If I'm gonna go way over to Thailand, I could go to Africa. And I got connections now in Africa. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? I got a DM1 out there. You know what I'm saying? I know I could holler at them and have Catherine, hook me up with one of her friends and show me around and shit like that. DM1 is in Kenya, but Catherine is in Uganda. So I'm going to either one of those places or either I'm going to Uganda with Joe. And then from Uganda, I'm going to make my way over to Kenya to holler at DM1. We'll be interviewing DM1 once they get the lights on in Kenya. Because they don't have blackouts like we have OWD. We have a blackout here with a thunderstorm come through or the flood come through and knock out the power. At 12, our power might be on at 2,
Right.
They might have a power outage on Sunday, and their power might be coming on Sunday. But like Sunday 2 weeks from now. So there'll be 2 weeks in the motherfucking dark. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
you on your own with that
yeah.
one, you heard me.
What do you mean?
All I heard was the
What
lights out for 2 weeks. That scared the shit out of me. That's what I caught.
Hey, T-Mac, I got to disagree with you on this one. He said,
wait.
Go ahead.
My thing is, I said, I'm going to Africa. I can give a fuck about the lights. I'm going to enjoy myself. I said when they have an outage, their outage could last a week.
Oh, okay.
But right. Thailand have rolling blackouts too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. T-Mac, I'm going to disagree with you on this because most people, they're sitting on their ass, they still file tax. Because what they got kids. And they lie on their taxes, so they always file taxes, bro. Like, believe me.
Right. Well, they gonna file taxes because of the fact they get money. You know what I'm saying? Right. They ought to let them get whatever the fuck they got, whatever they've been getting.
Hey, them motherfuckers don't even pay on taxes and get
but I'm gonna tell you something
back.
Right. And then some of them be slick and try to go to work. They'll go from before Christmas to a little bit after they get about 6 months in, and they get a little return on that shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy out here.
But as far as Africa looking better than a lot of these fucking places right now. Africa looking better than a lot of these places out here, bro.
Bro, I don't even care where I go right now, bro. As long as I can get out of here and get me a good fix, tweak it. I'm up out of here.
Let's go to Africa, dog.
All right.
You're definitely gonna have to get a vaccine. Some of the countries out there.
Some of them what?
I said some of those countries in Africa, yeah, you got to get the vaccine, smallpox, all that.
Yeah, bro, they opened up gyms,
they got
everything out
like helicopters.
So you know they open this motherfucker up. When I went in the gym for the past 2 days, they had all kind of people crawling around, jumping in the pool and shit. I was like, yeah, everything about to get back to normal. There's gonna be some dead motherfuckers around here in a little bit. I ain't want to put it like that, but yeah, bro. It's they looking at it like this, bro. We could all die in the economy crash, or we could let a few of these people go and we all survive. Like they ain't gonna let the whole ship go down. And that's the way they looking at it right now, bro. So if we gotta lose, let's say, 25% of our population, motherfuckers willing to take that risk. That's just how it's looking, bro.
Right.
Or we can sit here and just keep letting the economy crash, stock market crash, property crash, everything just crash, and everybody be out here on the streets, starving and dying and everything. So you got to cut off the finger to save the head, I guess, bro. That's fucked up. I say it like that. But yeah, bro, that's exactly how folks looking at it, though. When I seen all them people walking around in that gym, bro, I'm like, dang, man. Some of y'all might not be old folks too, cousin. Oh, there's some old heads up in there, like 63, 69.
So I was in the store today. I was at the gas station. So I get behind this older lady. I got a little distance in between. It's about 3 feet. So it's the dude come behind me clicking these bottles. So she turned around and said, oh, honey, you gotta be 6 feet. You gotta be 6 feet behind me. You know, older lady got the little thing on her head, you know, got a little mask on. And I'm like, if you so concerned about this virus, you so concerned, what the fuck are you doing in the gas station? What are you doing in the store? Period. I told her, I said, you know, I back up for you, ain't no problem. I said, but I said, fear gonna kill more people than the damn virus. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people having heart attacks and they going out with heart attacks and different problems like that versus just being scared from the coronavirus. So I'm like, well, yeah. I said, you know, you can't be afraid of it. I said, it's gonna be around. In my opinion, it's gonna be around for a year or so, man. This shit ain't gonna end like that, bro. This shit gonna. Then they saying it might be seasonal. It might come back every year. You know what I'm saying? So y'all trying to plan these flights out and all that, man. If I was y'all, man, I wouldn't even think about going nowhere to October, November. You know what I'm saying? Or next year. You know?
What scares me about October? Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm about to say what scares me about October, November. That's when they're expecting the second wave to hit. If that second wave hit, I'm definitely not going nowhere. I'm not even considering it. Then, if they have a second wave come down here, I can't leave my family. You know, I just can't do it. You know, and they're saying this second wave is supposed to be twice as if not worse than this one. You know what I'm saying? If that does happen, who's gonna want American on their soil anyway? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I mean, we already leading the fucking world down there right now, and we get a second wave that's worse than this one. Then we gonna show up on y'all doorstep talking about let me in, give me your bitches. Man, they gonna cut that shit short. You heard me? That's stay where you at, cousin.
What you think about this comment, Dreez?
Where's the black church with the money to help the people during the crisis? Well, a lot of them there. I'm gonna tell you like this: my mom in them church, all of that shit, they doing their church service by YouTube and Facebook. But trust me, the black church ain't finna help nobody. they can't help nobody. You know who the fuck they gave all their money to the man. So yeah, where they at? That's a good damn question. Shout out to Watermelon Caviar.
Now some of them are helping. Some of them are helping, but y'all gotta remember the mega churches. They may be able to sustain this time, but a lot of the medium to smaller churches, they hurting like everybody else, bro. They got building fees, they got all kind of fees, and they not living off of air and shit. People ain't coming in to donate, man. They got bills too. So, I'm not gonna say all the churches loaded with money, man. A lot of them upside down. You think they got money, but damn pastor done took it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why they had them offering separate and shit. But we can't this is what we gotta get out of. We gotta get out of looking for the church to help people, looking for leaders in the community. We have to step up ourselves as individuals, man. Like, your job ain't hiring right now, man. Get out there. I know I always say this shit. Get out there, cut some grass or something, clean some windows. Try to do something, man. Be inventive, man. You know, don't just sit back and wait on a stimulus check, man. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
Hey, bro, why you? I'm scared.
Oh man. Damn, fam.
No, bro. I can't even get it out now, but you got me laughing. I ain't got the tenderoni, bro. I ain't got it. Rich over there. Oh, man. Cover your screen up. But nah, while you bullshitting, no, bro, I actually invested in a pressure washer, bro. Starting your own business. I went and ordered a pressure washer online, bro, and where I live at, they got these good white folks around here, and I be seeing them out there, and I'm like, man, their garage, they driveway look dirty. And I said, man, they got a basketball court over there outside their house. I'm like, man, wonder if I could go over there, go charge Mr. Henry about $150 to clean that patio for me and clean that driveway. And sure enough, I went and asked this fucking ass. He's like, yeah, I got a pressure washer, but it's electric and it just takes so long. I was like, how much you charge me for? And I gave him a quote. He said, cool. So I got a customer without even the pressure washer yet. But I told him it's going to be in this Wednesday. I'm going to go over there and pressure wash that man driveway, bro. And that's how I'm going to start making my hustle. Since I ain't got a job at the airport no more. And don't look like the airport going to open no time soon. So I got to come with something for a part-time job. So I'm like, shit, I may as well start working for myself. So go pressure wash some driveways, bro. It don't sound like much, but I mean, if I could do 5 of them in a week, damn near $200, that's $1,000.
Right, man. And that shit easy and cheap to do, man. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Hope you got a good one though.
Oh yeah, I got a gas one, bro. I got a gas pressure washer with all the hoses and stuff.
Over 2,500.
Yeah, it's like 3,000. I got a 3,000. Yeah, and it's like a 2-part one. It's the regular pressure hose, and it's the one that look like the thing that you could buff the ground with. It's like 2 pieces of her.
Yeah, the driveway. You do the driveway. That's $100 for the driveway.
Man, bro, look, I spent about $800 on that shit, bro. I got a damn good setup, bro. I got the whole little setup, dog. The whole thing, bro. I'm gonna go at it, bro. I'm like, look, I ain't got nothing else to do. I said, man, I can go around here and do a couple of these driveways. If I do 5 driveways, I make my money back and $100 profit. So that's how I'm looking at it. So I'm gonna go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you another thing you can do too. Another thing you can do, another good side hustle is you can get you some paint and like stencils and shit and paint people address on the ground and shit. People pay you $3 or $5 to put their address. You know how you do that shit? Put it right on the curb, shit.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised people pay you to do that shit, man.
Bro, give me an idea, dog. If I get rich, bro, I'm gonna hook you up, dog. I know. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm gonna do, dog. Thank you, bro. You gave me an idea. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that shit.
Right, you get a little kid to go around the neighborhood, give them $20 and put that shit on their mailbox. I pressure wash, I paint your address on the ground with them. There's all kind of hustles out here, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all another hustle, man. And if you know how to pinstripe a car, the regular pinstripe, you can buy a pinstripe, a roll of pinstripe, about $7 to $10, and you can do about 5 or 6 cars with that. And you can, it's easy to learn how to do it. You put a little stripe on the car at the grocery store, man, charge them $25 to do their car, or $30, or whatever you want to charge them. And one roll, you can do at least 3, 4 cars. So, it's all kind of hustle, man. It's just, do you want to get the money, man? You want to sit at the crib on YouTube all fucking day. You know what I mean?
I won't get the money, dog. I'm a chaser. Now, let me ask you something, bro. I got one quick question. I'm going to cut you off, but it's because you gave me this idea. If I paint that shit on that curb, that's a public curb. Do I got to get a permit to do that shit? I'm just wondering. Because I'm going to be a painting motherfucker. Because I'm going to pursue this shit aggressively. So, do I need a permit?
I would say no, man. Now, if you're going to a real high-end neighborhood, just be careful, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't think they would even fuck with you on that type of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so, man. But Cigar Talk said cleaning headlights. Yeah, you can do that too, But that pressure washing, that's a good ass business, man. For real.
Yeah. I was teeter-tottering, bro. I was like, do I want to drop these 800? I was like, man, because a dude was telling me if you do it, you got to get a good pressure washer. You can't get no electric. Got to go plug it in the wall type of. You're going to have to get some industrial grade shit. Because it's like if you're doing 4 or 5 driveways in a day, that little electric pressure washer is either going to wear you out or it's going to wear out. So he said, you got to get you something that's going to really get the job done. So I'm like, all right, bro. We're talking to a little guy off. As a matter of fact, he was on YouTube. And he said, that's what I got to do. He advised me to get this one. He said, don't get nothing under 3,000. He said, that way you could do concrete and you could do boards. You could do, what you call that, the porches on people's houses and stuff. Brick. That's what I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, and people got that vinyl siding. You spray that shit. You need that good pressure to get up there, unless you're going to be on the ladder every 5 minutes.
That's what he had told me. That's just, damn, that's his exact words, So I just went ahead and did it, bro. I'm gonna see how it work out. I got one guy down the street. I'm gonna hook him up, and hopefully he'll do a little promoting for me.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can do
people
like you
think
say.
that
You can do the like if people got those like the wooden what you call it not the
privacy fences,
porch. Yeah, the privacy fences, but man, the deck, the wooden deck.
the deck, yeah, the wooden deck, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you spray that shit down and clean that shit. And, you know what I'm saying? You can do people pay you to pressure wash their roofs too, bro. You
I
know
ain't
what
getting on
I'm
no
saying?
roof, cousin. I'm scared of heights, boy. Anything over 8 feet, that's a wrap. I ain't getting up there. You heard? Go school me a Mexican. Send his crazy ass up there. I don't get on the roofs, dog.
Right. Yeah, like Cigar talk, mobile detailing. I mean, they got that locked down out this motherfucker, but I'm sure it's some
Yeah,
room.
out here too.
But if you gonna do mobile detail, I'm gonna tell you the best places to go. And it's probably slow right now, but if you go into those parking decks, like the big ass buildings downtown, you get in the parking deck and they give you a spot where you can wash people's cars at. Oh man, I used to know a guy, man. He used to make hundreds of dollars a day to thousands, man, like per day. Like people come in the morning. If you got a parking deck that hold 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 spots, and you fucking wash 200-300 cars a day, charge $10. You'll be watching.
Lord.
You'll be watching all fucking day long.
Hey, bro, I ain't scared of no work. That's one thing about me. If you paying me, I'm not scared of no work. But I ain't gonna be your slave either. If I want us both to walk away from this situation, as though we both got a value. I don't want you to overwork me, and I don't want to under undercompensate you. So yeah, bro, I do it. $10. How you said 200 cars, $2,000 a day.
Right. All right, let me see what you're
Right.
talking about.
Let me
918.
give a shout out to J. Yeah, let me give a shout out to J-Mo first, man. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. I should go live on my own channel a little bit later. A little late night Dreez. I haven't decided yet. Maybe if one of my brothers here join me, I might. But shout out to J-Mo for the donation. Appreciate it. Go ahead, Rich.
All right, you want to address this topic right here?
Who, me or Dreez?
Drew?
What is it? Oh,
Oh,
are you saying people are not hurt by tourism?
get out of here.
Yeah, they hurt by tourism. How you think? How you think DR's dying right now because a lot of y'all simps ain't there, man. Most people are hurt by tourism. A lot of people survive on tourism. You know, but a lot of that tourism in DR, that's a whole lot of sympathy going on. But DR, they rely on that sympathy. I'm in New Orleans. Not saying there's a lot of simps here, but they have a lot of people who travel here on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, people are hurt because they don't have tourism. For some of them, is how they survive. Your tour guides, your people that cook food. A lot of those places survive by tourists coming through. First person, here in New Orleans, yeah, they do a lot of homemade shit. But OW can attest to this. They got corner stores that cook just as good as the people in the gourmet fucking restaurants. You know
Oh,
what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
Richard
Hell to
Rich.
the yeah.
You might be about 260 right now, but I could bring you to a corner store. I had you 300 by the time winter hit. That's how they cooking out here, bro. This is New Orleans, bro. We die from eating here. We die from eating. We bring you to the motherfucking graveyard, and then we go and eat some more at the repast. Am I lying or deaf?
It's all facts. All facts. 1,000 out.
Yeah, I saw the videos you had. You was at the
So
gas
yeah,
station. They had the buffet.
No, that was the hooker
yeah.
store.
Dog, the gas station.
The hooker store.
Yeah,
It
the
feed
hookers,
the
the
fuck
hook.
out you.
That's a gas station too.
Yeah. I done been over there before.
Yeah,
I know what
so
that's
them
at.
bitches had greens.
Turkey
They
necks.
got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. They got all that. You name it. Turkey necks, fish, catfish, fried chicken, got everything.
And
You
look, if
know
you
what I'm
don't see it on
saying?
the line, they'll go in the back and pull
You
that shit
can't
out
go
and fry
wrong.
it for you.
Yeah. Then they got another they got another gas station called Brown Derby. They got another little spot that's the size of a gas station called Manchu. Some of the best food in the city. They'll be like Emerald Gas restaurant, and then it'll be under and right under him it'll be a gas station. You know what I'm saying? $4, $5 plates. Trust me, Rich. I could bring you somewhere. You might pay $5 to eat, but I promise you, you're gonna shit about $9.50. I promise you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I'm being honest with you. We die from eating down here, bro. Shit, man, I had
That's how
2
I got up
monster
to.
plates. Uh, go ahead.
I was just about to say that's how I got up to 263 pounds. We died from eating down here about 263.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get to 200 myself. By the time these gyms open, I go ahead on and get in there and start working that shit out, man. I won't get solid. Try to get to that final form, Dreez. Well, motherfucker don't see me. I might be 5'7", but you ain't gonna test me. Cause I got that golden glove in that black belt. Niggas ain't ready for that. Shaking. I'm finally shaking these 5 bullets out, man. But I'm
I'm
about to
sorry,
get
bro. It's
back in
time to
there and
say
work
that,
hard.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't be wanting to
You
laugh,
know what
dog.
I'm
I was waiting you
saying?
saying it, bro.
Them
You say that shit
niggas
so mildly, bro. I just got these bullets out of me. Like, fuck it.
had,
It's nothing. It's just a bullet. It's like, damn, dog.
bruh, dude, due to that shit, I like young motherfuckers. No disrespect to anybody here that's like 22 or 23, but I hate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily y'all. I'm just saying I hate being around like a lot of young folk because a lot of y'all motherfuckers is way too emotional. Y'all niggas need to quit hanging around your mama as much. But if I see too many young folk in the same spot, I know what it's gonna lead to. It's a lot of unchecked, un let's see, unchecked and pent up emotion. You gotta leave y'all youngins alone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Alcohol and
Shout out
bounce
to
music don't mix.
NBYB305. Exactly.
That shit should not be
Motherfuckers
together.
at my job,
Alcohol
they
and
get on the
bounce music.
alcohol and go to
No.
listen. Yeah, them niggas be at my job listening at kind of work drunk. Be listening to Al Green. Man, when y'all niggas finna hop out the window, man. Let me leave y'all. It's crazy in New Orleans right now, bro. They having slow speed car chases and shit.
Mm.
It's just crazy right now, bro.
Yeah.
New Orleans ain't been open the weekend yet. Motherfucker, police done already killed somebody.
Mm.
High speed chase,
You
30
know what I'm
miles an
saying?
hour.
Shit's crazy.
Shit, crazy. But yeah,
Man,
fellas, we over an hour now.
motherfuckers on the highway cruising.
We don't reach that hour mark, so we're gonna try to wrap this thing up in a minute. Any questions y'all have in the chat, please present them. Yeah, I was say he's 22, but he like cougars. Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Cool.
What you call a cougar? A 40-year-old lady? Shit.
Kenneth McDonald, what you mean? What do I have? Because
No,
I don't understand what that question means. What do I have? No, please elaborate, sir.
Way more tourists in Punta Cana than Orleans.
I got
Peace out to Cigar Talk, man. See you back, man. 26. Let's see something. Boy, this weather out here in Atlanta ain't no joke, boy. It's hot one day, cold
Peace
the
out.
next day.
Oh, you talking about them? Talking about what kind of hammers you got? OW.
26.
I don't know if you want to put that on the airwaves like that, but you know.
What he ask? Super chat not working. I don't know what's going on. The cash out working.
Cash out working, bro. Cash out working.
It is. I don't know, man. Sometimes that super chat, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it do be acting funny and shit. Shout out to Marquise, man, for the donation. Appreciate that, man. Via Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. For the expat November. Okay. So you getting out November. You count on that shit? No, that link was OW channel, man. Y'all that want to subscribe to OW channel, that link was OW channel. Um, yeah, that link for everybody. You know what I'm saying? We'll put Dre Hart YouTube in there.
I think everybody is subscribed to her, brother.
You know, just
Shout out to Lonnie Jackson, CEO.
and everything not open. Barbershops, restaurants doing takeout. Liquor store. I mean, not liquor. Yeah, liquor store has been open. That shit stayed open, essential. But the clubs and bars now they not open now. Like you got Mexican restaurants that's got like bars. That's if you want to go hang out. Some of them spots is open, but regular bars, nah. J Mo, what you talking about? Answer Capricorn. Let me see what Capricorn. Is. Oh, okay. I guess I already answered. All right. But yeah, man, shit. You know, I mean, you know what? Some of these places, like some of these kiddie places, open back up too, man. It's crazy, man. Man, I forgot the name of the place my son go to. Got all the trampolines and shit. That shit opened back up. I'm not sure how they done it when you got up there. Did they only let a certain amount of people in? I don't know. Um, but yeah, they opened that bouncy place back up, man. I didn't take my son. I ain't doing that shit right now. Yo, what do you think about that, man? You think
Hmm.
they should open up schools and all this kiddie stuff, Drake, or what? Or just hold off for a while?
Well, they're opening up everything else. You know, I personally think they made all the kids cool so they could go be around their old grandmother, their old grandfather, the older folk, period. So they could contract the disease and mutate when they go back to school, then all the young folks get it. It's a lot of ways to think about the shit, but maybe they should just stay at school due to the fact that they got healthy immune systems. You know, just follow the regular protocol, wear masks, hands, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, because I'm going to work and I don't have any problems, you know. It's like out of 30 people at my job, probably 8 came down with it, left the job, came back, came back to different circumstances and whatnot between white workers and black workers, but they ain't let me discuss that when the media came to work on Friday. But I was sure enough looking to spill information. Bitch try to make me go home Thursday, stay home. But go back to school. You know, I feel like they should just it be fucked up. But let the motherfucker go to school when it get hot, when it's summertime. Cause supposedly this coronavirus don't last in the heat. They'll go to school for a couple summertime. They only had like what, maybe 3 months left. Yeah, go let them seniors get out of there. You know, at least let the seniors go. You know, if they don't want to graduate, cool. You know what I'm saying? But summertime, I let the motherfuckers go to school.
Yeah,
But
no, man, that's touchy, man. 'Cause, you know, mess around with one or two.
daytime, I ain't really working.
Yeah, I mean, this shit gonna change a lot of
What happened?
stuff, man. A lot of businesses. Like I went to a jerk house place the other day, and you know, they only let 3 in. They take your order, send you outside, and they call your name on intercom. Are you ready? You know, so a lot of businesses they're gonna adapt to this shit. You know, they're gonna make a lot of shit like takeout, make it convenient for you. You know, I ordered a pizza for my son, and this is kind of fucked up. I ordered the pizza, and they got the contact free delivery. These motherfuckers delivering my pizza didn't even knock on the door or ring the bell or nothing. They just left the pizza on the fucking yeah, like they didn't leave it on the ground, but they left it on the
That's contact free.
right. But motherfucker knock on my door or something, ring my bell. These motherfuckers didn't do shit. I was like, man, I ain't have a tip ready for the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
right
I
now.
was like, all right, I just save me a few
Yeah,
dollars then.
they nigga knocking. They knock on just ring the doorbell and break out running. Just left your shit.
Right. They ain't even knock though, Dreez. That's what I'm telling you, bro. They ain't even knock, bro. I just
Right.
happened to go back on the Papa John's site and this shit said delivered. I was like, oh shit. He said I ordered a pizza for Amazon. Yo, that was Papa John's, man. The last time they did a no contact, they rung my bell and I came out and they had the pizza on this little, on the box. You pick it up. And then, I just hand them the tip. But I guess that motherfucker didn't want to tip, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't give a damn if I'm doing a non-contact delivery. I'm knocking on your door. I'm ringing your bell. I'm gonna see if you gonna tip me. I ain't just gonna leave that motherfucker. But that just show you the mentality of the motherfucker people. Like it's crazy, bro. But I think they should pay pizza people more money if they doing non-contact, they don't ringing the bell, they ain't doing shit. That mean they guarantee not to get a tip. But they did ask me online that I want a tip. I'm like, no,
Mm.
I'd rather get them cash. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, man, so we're going to shut this thing down, man. Any last words you got to say, my brother Dreez?
Oh no. I'm debating on whether I should go live or not later tonight, leak night Dreez. Probably just wait till tomorrow till I get more information. More information confirmed. Might even have a couple guests. Who knows when I do it. But nevertheless, y'all have a good night. And I will be back at some point this week. Maybe late night Dreez, maybe Dreez speaks. But I haven't decided yet. Kind of been falling back off the thing I want to you know, I've been mostly resting and working this week, so that's why I haven't really done too much. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh,
everybody have a good night, man.
all right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
I do tip, man. I always tip my pizza delivery. Um, the tip was included, yeah, of course. But I don't think they give the delivery drivers like all the tip, like the delivery fee. I think they get $1 out of it.
Well,
But
I can speak in reference to that. When I was first going to school in my 20s, I used to be a pizza delivery driver, and that's when I was working for Papa John's, and that's when they had first introduce that delivery fee into your payment when you do delivery. And I will speak from experience that delivery fee goes directly to Papa John's. What they do is they give you a percentage of your total at the end of the night. That delivery fee is not for that driver. As a matter of fact, if you look at the small print in the bottom, they'll tell you that the delivery fee isn't for the driver, which is ironic because this delivery driver is using his car, his gas, his tires. Everything is on him as an independent contractor, but Papa John's, or that's how they do it. They don't know about Pizza Hut and other vendors or whatnot. But Papa John's gets the delivery fee, which is completely unfair. So when you see that, I don't want y'all to be under the impression that, okay, there's a delivery fee and that he's already getting his money. Fuck him. No, he's not getting that. So please, by all means, tip a delivery driver. That's how they make their living.
Yeah. Yeah, his insurance, yep. His oil changes. You get in a fucking accident, ticket, trying to rush your pizza to you. But you got any last words, OW?
Nah, man. Of course I do. Pretty much, fellas, I appreciate y'all having me on the panel tonight. Double R, Lex Luger, aka Dreez. You know, I appreciate being up here with y'all, fellas. Everybody in the chat, y'all stay safe. I hope your family as well is in good health. And I know it's a dismal time right now. It ain't looking good for travel, but just keep your head up. One day we will be in the sky again, and we will be able to go to our favorite country. So stack your chips and hope for better days.
All right, LaQuinta Fox said, do that late night, Dreez. He said he bored, man. Yeah, man.
All right, I might.
Guys, man, just be aware of these clout chasers, man. They'll knock you off the block, man, just to get the clout, man. So just be aware of the clout chasers, man. Be careful with these police out here. You know, as a black man, we gotta go through certain protocol when we dealing with police, unfortunately. You know, so keep you cool. You know, keep you cool. Make sure you got your phone on record too. Always. Have that motherfucker on record regardless. You know what I'm saying? Get that footage. But go ahead, Drew. You wanted to say something else, my brother?
Indeed. Yeah, man. Some people that are cloud chasers that do what's crazy is they're the people that do the exact same shit you do, man. That if you just fall back for a couple seconds and they don't have nothing to copy off of, those people will go away. So that's pretty much all you gotta do, man. And if you're looking at the bottom of the screen, man, for me, OW and Richard Rich, make sure you're Dante the RBS Autoworks, man. Make sure you're Dante. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody have a good night, man.
That's why they ain't donated,
And
motherfucker.
we'll see y'all later.
Oh man.
Make sure y'all Dante. All right, brother. Have a good night. Trees taking shots at the end.
Kenneth McDonald. Damn.
I couldn't get a private. Hey, OW, I couldn't get a private one on that, but it's all good. But hey, I have a good night.
I just want to tell Kenneth McDonald. So, bro, Kenneth McDonald, next time I go live, I'm going to answer that question, bro. I was gone for a moment. I see what you're talking about right now. But we could have a whole long conversation about that. But when I go live, I think you subscribe to my channel. I will answer that question.
When you going live again, OW?
I don't know. If Dreez go live tonight, I'm going to go on with him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing shit. I ain't got nothing to do. So me and Dreez going to rap about that in a few minutes and see what he want to do, bro. If he going live, I'm going to answer that question for him.
All right. Well, if y'all go live, let me know if I'm still up.
Rich.
Huh?
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, hit me up. It look like your girl live right now. What her name is? Lacrepio?
Casporti?
Oh, okay. Yeah, her.
Casporti, man.
Casporti, man.
Yeah, I got to set up with screen last. She went on and got set up with the screen last finally. She don't know how to highlight the names and none of that shit. I got to school her. But it's all good. Let me see if I can put a couple things together. Unless y'all just want to do some you know, chat room Q&A where you just ask questions, and you know, me and the OW had answers. With all the fans, man. I see
Right.
I ain't
somebody
gonna lie,
sending me
bro.
a
I done looked
photo
at her
right.
once or twice, bro. She looking pretty good over there, bro. At first glance, I was like, man, but I looked at her again. I was like, oh shit, oh, girl. I guess it's that Dominican accent too
Oh, yeah.
that do it for me.
All right, peace out to
you
y'all,
got it
man.
fucked up
Peace
already.
out, one love, man.
She
Y'all
ain't,
look for Dreez.
she ain't
Go ahead.
Dominican, man. All right, man.
Peace.
She ain't Dominican. Peace.